All right. Who wants to start us off today? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You can go. Yep. You.
You in the back.
You in the back over there. The only one that I can see.
The only one on camera, because somebody's walking around.
Well, and someone's in my seat.
Oh yeah, Bart's.
Damn it, Bobby.
Okay,
What's your seat?
so I'm not gonna read everything because I literally have 2.5 pages of notes.
Yeah. No need to do that.
Yeah, so we started off by finding another door with another blood circle with papers. I hear the secret door up north, and make sure that we can get in and out of the door if we shut the doors. The secret door. Zin has a long conversation with a ghost about what they're doing there and Olanthus and all that stuff. We send out homunculi. I send one out to the north to watch out for Olanthus coming down. Zin sends one out to peruse or to watch the other side. I see the specters floating in the other room, and they follow Olanthus when he leaves. And we're reading the journals as things are going on. We're reading about Olanthus, never recovered from Zerial, blames himself, no warning signs for her fall. All this other random stuff. Olanthus speaks well of Yale, respects indoors, hints he knows where the sword is hidden, but not the actual location. He decides to come down this way, knows that we're here, and we're asked where we are. Zin sends a message. We talk to him about stuff. He points to the map near the mirror, which is Chachki's mall. We give his book back.
Chotsky.
You said that was it.
You did.
That's it. Well, of course.
The only thing that worked to help with the names was scratching them off of the steels, and ghosts start appearing as we do so. The whole room is full of ghosts. They're not in fear of Olanthus. They take a knee and fade away. Olanthus tells us he remembers Lulu as a mighty mammoth. We make it to Kochichi's Maw. There's a 500-foot deep chasm. The bottom is lava, about 40 feet across. There's an open entry to a cave on the other side. We hear bellowing of "Bring me my hammer." Zin sends his homunculus down, sees a large cave, large ogre giant held with chains. We get a mental message there's a mental message to the homunculus. You must bring it to me. I can smell you. Release me. And see.
Excellent. And that brings us to Chachki's Mall. And go.
Oh, that's not a shopping mall.
No. My mistake. Mall. Like all, not mall.
And Paul.
Yeah. And I left it all uncovered.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't make sure you guys could see that, so.
And how far down was the cave entrance from the top?
5 or 10 feet. Yeah, it's pretty much all the way down. You got maybe like 5 or 10 feet from the bottom. Yeah. Each way down there.
Okay, well...
Hot.
I'm assuming you told us everything you saw and heard.
Nope, not a bit.
Swan dive into the lava.
There's a big fella down there, chained up, yelling, hollering, screaming. I think he's the one we're after. Does what the Does what Timuriash saw jive with him being? It's a pit fiend, right? He's a pit fiend.
No. No. Not a pit fiend. You're not sure what he is. He looks kind of like an ugly, big hill giant, but like way fucking bigger.
So we didn't know what he is.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I said big ogre giant thing.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to remember what, like, I don't remember why in the hell Atlantis wanted us come here to create a diversion. Because what?
Because
Got the demon lord Kostich. He's imprisoned in Avernus. He points to the map. Zariel stole his hammer. If freed, the demon lord will want his weapon and power back. It's a diversion for Zariel.
So did we skip a step? Was the implication that we needed to bring him his hammer or free him so he could go get it?
He said to bring him his hammer.
Chachki said, "Bring me my hammer."
Right.
What did Atlantis say?
Atlantis said that Zariel has his hammer.
Yeah.
And it would be a diversion for us to.
He said that he would want it and that she has it. So if we free him, the assumption is he's gonna tear her out.
Yeah, probably.
Is that a fair assessment of what we were told, Zach?
I suppose that sounds good.
That's the implication of what Atlantis said.
Yeah. That's basically is like free that sucker because he's gonna go out and do something that's not gonna involve you guys and hopefully causes enough diversion so you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Okay. I realized like I didn't remember the specifics of the conversations enough to be like, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a long, long way down, and I can only assume that he's not the only one here. Chimera didn't see anyone on the way down. We know there are a number of invisible fuckers that can be about. One second.
Jason, I haven't heard anything from you in a bit. Are you with us? Jason?
What?
All right. I had to do a status check to make sure you are alive and with us.
Wellness check.
You passed. So, as you were.
Roll on.
You failed your stealth check.
Big surprise there.
Has he ever really? No, he's passed one, maybe two.
This is, well, he passed all his previous character stealth checks. So this is just the opposite spectrum nowadays, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do we need to go down there?
I don't know a better way to free him.
Could you tell what kind of chains he's being held with?
Yeah, give me a second.
I was saying they were just described as big chains.
Yeah, I think that's all I said. There was a lot of chains down there. Big ass chains. They're tight.
Is the black like ooze or is it just like dried lava, like obsidian?
It was tar-like.
Around him in the center circle is Tarlock, and outside is Obsidian.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So I'm looking at. Sorry, I'm reviewing magical means of getting the fuck down there and getting the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not dark enough. I can't fly, but I could cast darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, their tokens are pretty cute. All right, let me drag one out. Oh, they're so small you can't even see the sucker.
Oh my god, what is that?
That's the homunculus.
Oh. You see that little dot next to you?
Little dot. It's so small.
Yeah. It's a little dot.
I just need a mini Lulu. You can just make her choke
Hey,
the door.
hey, one step at a time, okay? Doing this on the fly. I shouldn't.
Two-step.
Two step. Spent too much time playing Destiny instead of making tokens.
Vamia has wings.
Yep.
Technically.
Bomber has wings, as does Lulu. It's
I-
the rest of us that are of question.
I could make it work. Without darkness and
Yeah,
Back
remind
out.
me the language of the way that cloak works.
You don't need the language, you just ask me and I tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
All you have to do is get under something like you did last time, and it's dark enough and you can just turn into a bat and fly down.
Well, the thing I was trying to remember is if the way the other portion of it works.
Just needs dim light.
Yeah.
Dim light, you can grab the edges. Does she have to stay in dim light?
No, that's not the
Not
way we
for the
played it
polymorph.
before. That's not the way we played it
Yeah.
before.
I couldn't remember.
I mean, technically it says if you are no longer in dim light or darkness, you lose the flying speed, but
You
Oh,
lose the flying speed, but you don't. I'm talking about the polymorph. The polymorph once it's inactive, it stays. If I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
The polymorph I was 90% sure was fine. So the problem is you can do
yes,
that,
that
to,
is true.
to cast the polymorph easily. The problem is if you do that to do the other, you're guessing at where you're at.
Yeah, and the polymorph, I can't do anything.
what do you mean you're a bat?
Because I can't polymorph out and polymorph back in. I get one
Right.
a day. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
So
okay.
like you'd have to.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if you could hold the edges and fly in,
Down.
you know.
All four of you could get in the demon grinder and just drive it off the edge.
I thought
towards
about
the-
that too.
So, I mean, so we have two of us that can cast polymorph. Actually, cast polymorph. So for easily one spell slot down, and depending on how long this takes, potentially that same spell slot back up, we might be able to get away with just a 4th level spell slot. I could.
Do you have all this stuff in your bags, Chad? Is that mainly
Yes.
most of the stuff, the equipment and stuff? Okay. I just want to know who to look at.
Yeah. I haven't opened that aspect of it yet. So there's 6 seconds in a round, so there's 10 rounds in a minute. I could hand us down, but it would make more sense to polymorph. It's a lower spell slot, and yeah.
Because, I mean, technically you only have to polymorph. How long's polymorph last? An hour?
I have that up. Yeah.
So, I mean, technically you would only have to polymorph one person
That's what I said.
carry.
That's what I said.
Right.
Is we could polymorph one
Okay.
potentially, and as long as everybody else is able to do the thing, then it's a non-issue.
I got it.
Then it's only one spell slot. that we have to
Yeah.
work
That's not too
on.
bad. That's not too bad.
It's not too bad. Again, it just becomes a question of like,
So-
again, I would assume we're going to face some manner of resistance. I don't know how much. One of us.
Yeah, looks like that.
Almost-
It's that choice, or as far as like material stuff, is like setting something up with the immovable rods and your kits and ropes and stuff. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we have that much rope.
yeah,
Well,
that's,
we have 2 immovable rods, and we have like 100+ feet of rope, 100 to 200 feet of rope, probably. I counted it. I got a fair bit of rope,
Okay.
and everybody else starts with some amount. I don't think we've gotten rid of a appreciable amount of it. So we
Just
could,
daisy chain it down.
yeah. I mean, we could daisy chain it down with the with the rods without much trouble. We also have climbing kits, which technically I think remove, most of that stuff. The problem is that we have to get across
Mm-hmm.
at some point in time.
Yeah.
So we either have to cross to begin with and climb down, or somehow cross once we get there. And that's
How
the
wide
safest
the
way to
ravine?
do it is to have one of us cast polymorph on
35 to
someone.
40, I think. Let me look.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
35 to 40. Is there like a ramp on both sides that we could
No,
shoot
it's...
the strider up
Just
and
give
over?
me a movable
Oh,
rod.
I mean, you can make a
go
ramp.
suspend it on the other side.
Yeah, again, it's not. The problem with this method is it's slow.
Agreed.
Nah, it's not slow. I'll just release it, let it fall, fly down and anchor it, then release that one. We just
Everybody hold
fast.
on to Vamir
hold
while...
on tightly.
So the problem with trying to do this, especially trying to do it with one polymorph, is whom we polymorph. Because the other of Bobby and I probably is going to want at least detect magic down there to help us have some idea what we're dealing with that thing. So we could.
I could do it.
You're our lockpicker.
You have a lockpick set.
Technically, and yes, I have proficiency in them, but not like.
I could do it. I'll pick the lock.
Well, that is an option as well.
Yeah.
So, you don't have like knock or arcane lock or any of that stuff, do you, Bonnie? I think knock's the one that unlocks things.
Yeah.
Arcane lock's the.
Yeah.
Can you use Bigby's hand to carry somebody?
Yes.
It's another option too. For the future.
Is it not? Well, and that's what I was
Bigby's
thinking
hand.
at the start. The problem is that Bigby's hand is 1 minute.
Oh, I missed
Fifth
that.
level spell slot just to get down there.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking about 10 rounds, because it's 60 feet around with Bigby's hand. So
You just
Bigby's
jump
hand,
and have Begsby's hand catch you when you fall.
it's an option.
You guys could all jump
Might hurt.
off. Oh, never mind. Dimension Door is not multiple people. What's the multiple people one? Scatter?
Dimension Door is 2 people. Caster and 1 other.
You're thinking like teleport.
Scatter. You all jump off the side, hold on to Greybeard, and he uses Scatter to bloop you in. And then you take damage from falling. I don't know.
He would be teleporting us from that point in time to the there's clearly no need for any damage. So I think the question is just, do we want to take the slow rope route and save our spell slots? Or do we just want to say, fuck it, fly down there and come back up? Hopefully being able to handle whatever's down there with the other 3, basically.
And it's for decision matters, it's right past midday. It's about 1-ish. So
I've got 2 4th level spell slots, 2 5th level spell slots, and a 6th open. So, I mean, using a polymorph is not going to cripple.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in a similar spot. I have a total of 5 slots that could be used for polymorph.
Yeah.
I'm not. I've used the 5th and something low. 5th, 2nd, 1st. So I have a fair bit of slots open as well. I'm just, abundance of caution. Because if we get down there and we have to have spell slots for dispel and things or some shit like that.
I'm giving up. I rolled 3 ones in a row
Oh.
on 3 different dice. I'm done.
well, they're
Jeez.
gone. They're gone now.
Right.
Yeah, I've got counterspell prepared, but that's 3rd level, so I've got all 3 of my 3rd level slots open. And I can cast it higher level if we think we need it. But,
You're back.
I mean, for an hour, I probably wouldn't even have to morph back, unless we get in a battle. Ferry down there and then ferry back.
Yeah, and that's what I was getting at is that I think one polymorph could probably get us in and out without a lot of trouble. I was just trying to decide, do we keep your utility and damage freed up and I polymorph? Or do we keep my healing and pseudo-tanking and pull you out of form if needed?
Yeah. Do we know, can we tell much from this distance about this fella down there and what he is? And
Can't even see in there.
can't even see. Okay.
So, I mean, my little buddy got down there. He's huge. He's a demon lord. We really don't know much else. We know his name. Do what? Confirm. I think my question is from Timur's visit. Would a large bird fit in the hole? How big was the hole?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I assume, but
Yeah.
I can't tell squares for nothing.
Yeah, there's plenty of space. Plenty.
Oh yeah, he's like huge.
Yeah, he big.
Monstrous.
He a big boy.
That's like what? He's got to be 4x4 or 5x5.
He big.
Bigger.
Even gonna fit out?
Fit in.
He fit
I
in.
kind of meant like a chasm, but
I don't have to get him out. I just have to get him free.
Yeah, that's his problem, right?
Rabbit's house. I mean,
That's actually he broke the chains long ago. He's just been standing there waiting for someone to help grease him up.
Help me.
Oh, well, then I can't get up.
Okay. Well, let's we'll have the gear ready to go if needed. I'll probably like tie the rods to my, or like I'll tie one of the rods to my belt and I'll hand one of them to Vamir. Or I guess, did we decide? Do you want me to polymorph or do you want to go ahead and do it?
I can do it.
I don't feel strongly either way.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't either. If we get in a fight, I mean, whoever's polymorph is going to have to drop anyway.
I'll go ahead and take off. It's going to take me a while to get there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just you can go ahead, and if we see anything more than a couple imps, you can pop out and fuck them up. All right.
Ready?
Giant eagle here.
Ah! Okay, so you got one Roddy Rod. He's got another Roddy Rod. He flies across. You're polymorphing Yastri?
No, we're polymorphing Vamir.
Vamir. Okay, cool. Wait, why would you do that? He can fly.
Bobby.
Okay. Cool.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
But I can squawk.
You're like, I fly on my own, bitch.
Form of lava chicken.
We could polymorph Lulu into the giant eagle and have her carry it.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Wait, can she be a flying mammoth? Since she used to be one?
Maybe.
We've definitely seen a picture of one.
We've definitely seen a picture of one. Last time she tried, she farted. So.
That's accurate.
Yeah, that's not good.
Forgot about that. Aw, poor Lulu.
But she's been reaffirmed by her old friend Atlantis,
Yeah. Well,
as opposed to her quacky friends being like, "Duh, of course
Yeah.
that's you."
of course.
She's been told.
Okay, so he goes across. What are you guys doing? Tell me how you're doing it. Just do it. I'll tell you if you need to roll anything.
Graybeard, form of giant eagle.
Mosquito.
Yep.
He scoops up Xenolor and flies. And then Yostri, you take your cloak, crouch down low on the ground, maybe like underneath the fucking grinder. Oh, and turn into a bat?
No,
Or you're getting carried by the giant eagle as well?
I thought I was going to be carried by the giant eagle.
That was my assumption.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's
I
see.
don't remember if I let you guys carry two at once last time, but it's fine. We'll do it today.
We did
I was going to
last
say,
time.
if not,
I can't remember.
Mercer,
trip.
Mercer usually does half speed for two creatures,
Yeah.
depending on size.
Yeah, I don't think I let you guys do that last time, but it's fine.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, if we're talking dim light, I could probably fly under the.
He basically said it's never dim light. It's dim light under a rock, but it's not
Yeah.
dim light where you can fly.
It's fine. So you guys, you're gliding down anyway. So
Sorry, what were you saying? It's not too late.
It's
What were you-
fine. We're already going.
yeah, because you don't want to be a bat anyways.
No, I wasn't
Yeah.
going to.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys glide down, land in here. Again, you see this like volcanic hole, cave in here. Steamy, hot. You can smell. It's definitely some kind of tar. It doesn't seem to be demon ichor, or at least it doesn't smell like any demon ichor you've been around. That's surrounding this large humanoid creature in the center. He turns to you and he sees you, and he's bellowing the same stuff incoherently almost to the, but you gather the free me and bring me my hammer over and over. In giant and abyssal. Don't know how long he's been here, but he looks like he's been here a while. You can see these chains, these massive chains around his wrists. They don't look, from where you are right now, it doesn't look like there's any kind of locking mechanism or anything, but they're just like around his wrist and then like linked back together, if that makes sense. If you were to take a link and just link it in the other link. But they're really, really, really tight. Like you can see it digging into his flesh, where just like bits of the chain are showing underneath his flesh. Also, you see the lava tubes that I was telling Xenolor about last time, just pop marking the ceiling and the walls and everywhere, of all types of sizes, from small down to like the size of a worm to the size of something you could just like walk out of or plop out of.
As we get down there, I was gonna try and take a better look, see if I notice anything that homunculi didn't.
Okay. Everybody just roll me a perception then, since we're doing it to it. And I brought Lulu with you. Did you want her to stay behind?
I mean, I guess she can hang.
I can hang. I can hang.
I feel better than her being far away.
Mm-hmm.
An 11.
11. I went down the wrong hole. 18, 11.
26.
Okay.
Well, 19's not as good as that.
19's okay. 1 second. I'm recoiling from drinking Trulies and actually inhaling it instead of drinking it.
Oh.
That is the worst.
It is. It's very lemonade-y.
I've got to re-roll as the eagle, don't I?
I mean, I was just assuming you would like
Well,
get out of the form, but
It's a +4. Well, I was gonna hold my form just to see if we need to fly right back out.
For it
So
should
it's
be keen for perception.
Yeah, 17.
all right.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh no, not for any.
I believe it has keen senses, perception, for vision and smell or something.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, never mind. 17.
You think you control the dice? I control them.
Get that now over with.
Cool. Yeah, excellent. Looking around in there, you notice, those of you, I guess just Yostri, notices that the tar seems to move like in a weird way every now and then, and you see like a link poke up every now and then. It looks like there's more chains underneath the tar, but they're like moving on.
Feet sunk down in the tar?
Yeah, you gather maybe about 10 feet of them is underneath the tar.
10 feet of chain.
10 feet of man, of giant, unless he's got like extremely long legs.
10 feet of length or 10 feet?
10 feet of him.
10 feet
Yes,
of
10
him.
feet.
Up his leg. 10
5
feet up his leg.
versions.
I didn't know if you meant he had 10 legs.
Just only Xenolor sees 10 feet underneath. He's like, I bet you this guy's 10 feet.
That light made him really,
Really hot.
It was hot. It is really fucking hot down here.
Well, I didn't roll.
I'm seeing it move, but does any of it in front of him look like it moves, or just behind him where the chains would be?
Watching the pool, you see them like plop up like all around the pool, like they're moving. Like think of like worms.
Ugh.
Yeah, you see them like pop up every now and then on their own.
Once we got down here, I was go ahead and start ritual casting detect magic. So
Okay. Well, also, looking around, you see out of one of the lava tubes, you see like the glowing eyes. Yeah, you've definitely seen this before. You see glowing eyes that remind you of a hellhound. And I'll just like mark a little thing on the map, like up here, out of one of the tubes, up the wall a little bit. But he backs up into the tube as you are looking that way, you know.
attacked up in the tube.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let everybody know.
Fun.
Ta's alive.
What?
It moves. It looks to be something in the Ta.
Zach, it's slightly hard to tell. The chains.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're attached behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that's something rising out of the goo?
It looks to be attached to the wall, but it's like the chains aren't attached to the wall. They're like little holes, and then the chains are just going in these holes into the whatever it is in there.
Oh, so okay, it's a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
And it goes.
Yeah, think of like some iron bracket and like with a hole in it, and the chains are just going to this hole. And you can see like he'll move a little bit, and the chains will tighten up on their own.
Oh, they're tightening up on their own?
Yeah.
Do I hear like a mechanism?
No. And neither does Yostri with her perception.
Alright, well, I'll keep finishing my cast. As everybody else can do whatever they want.
I don't speak giant. Or abyssal, I don't think.
I understand him, but that's all.
I don't. So I don't know that I can really communicate with him.
Well,
Vamir speaks Abyssal.
he still babbling around?
Yeah, he's just saying the same thing over and over, pretty much. It's not like constant, but he's definitely looking at you guys and saying, you know, he wants to be freed. Free me.
Shut up, or we'll leave you here.
Shut your pie hole.
What did you say that in?
Abyssal.
Abyssal? Oh, okay.
Draconic.
Draconic. He just kind of looks at you. He's silent. He goes silent for like a few seconds, maybe like 30 seconds, just kind of looking at you. And then he looks to like Yastri or Xenalor next to you and just starts saying the same thing.
I start to take off.
I'll
So-
follow.
Start to fly off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just go wait at the edge, the opening, because I'm like, I don't know where he's going.
Pull out a cigarette.
Hold it out in the air. I don't know if you have anything to interject with, or if anybody else has anything they want to do, but it's going to take me another, I don't know, 7 minutes to finish this cast. So.
Well, Vamia, we probably need someone.
He's being annoying, though.
I know, but I think you're the only one that can communicate with him, unless he actually speaks common. I'll yell back in. What?
Maybe he does.
Maybe. I'll yell back in. Do you speak common?
Do you speak common? Let me check and make sure.
I don't understand you.
No.
So no, probably does not understand anything I would say to him, and I don't know about the others. You may be our only communication with him.
Well, the good news is you can curse him out without him knowing anything.
Well, yes. That doesn't help us.
As I'm like, doing my cast just over my shoulder. Don't worry, I'm sure we can just mentally message one another and he can hear that, I'm sure.
No, most likely. He's probably not wrong. Well, I can't do that either. Out of my mind. So I'll...
Can he see us from here?
Oh, yeah. He can see you. Not, how deep is that fucking hole? Let's see. The hole is... It doesn't say, but it can't be that. Yeah, I'm gonna say he can see you. Just maybe like around his armpit or something, you know.
I mean, I would assume like mid-torso.
Yeah.
Or at the...
I want to go in, but I want to give you time to finish your casting.
Yeah.
Remember, you fly up a bit.
Yeah. Do I still see the, where she pointed out the hellhound? Is it still over there?
Yeah, how many feet do you fly up?
Up above where the lip of that crater is.
The crater is level to you. It just goes down, so you can look down if you want. Yeah. Do you still want to fly?
Just 5 feet.
Okay.
I don't want to step in the obsidian.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin your new armor. Makes sense. Yeah, so you go up 5 feet and you can see those eyes of that hellhound, kind of like deep into that crevice, and it locks eyes with you, and you can hear it's like, and a bunch of shit happens. Everybody roll for initiative.
That does not
I
sound
didn't do
good.
it. I didn't do it.
Could've just waited.
You're slow.
Huh?
But you're slow. You should just cast it.
As you guys are rolling for initiative, you hear and see things plop out of the lava holes around the ceiling and walls.
That sounds about right. It was going to happen. I just wanted to...
Is that a chain demon?
What? Yes, it is a chain demon.
What?
Good eye. What? NPCs. Roll NPCs. Lulu is in initiative.
What?
What?
She rolled better than me.
Look how good
Oh,
Lulu
well,
did.
yeah. Lulu's usually in initiative. I take that back.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Lulu out over the lava. That's where I'm gonna put Lulu. Unless you want her
That's a good
somewhere
idea.
else. Because then,
Yep, go hide, Lulu.
yeah.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah, where's this stupid ass thing?
14. I can punch it in for you if you just let me know. Someone just rolled for you, Amy.
Yeah, it's because I was trying to click on my thing to enter my stuff. I can't
Oh.
do so.
Oh, just let me do it then.
And when I clicked on it twice, it had moved it to where it was hers.
What would you like yours to be?
Mine's 18.
All right. It is giving me a little issues as well when I'm trying to change yours, so.
So how much time has elapsed since I started polymorph?
Maybe like, it hasn't even been 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Not quite 10 minutes.
Trying to decide, do I just drop it and fight, or do I keep it and fight? And then,
It's free HP if you want to just go like.
True.
yeah, that's what
I mean,
Probably not gonna be
I just can't cast with it.
how often do you get to be an eagle?
Especially awesome at
Yeah.
everything. But, yeah.
All right, we'll give it a shot. Initiative bonus. What's that?
Like I said, like it's nice because the HP, but its combat prowess is not great.
What is my initiative bonus as an eagle? What's that? Dex. Okay.
Be your dex mod.
So Dex is +3. Oh, not bad. 16 + 3 for 19
Wow.
for Gray Eagle.
19 for Gray Eagle. All right, we'll take it. We will take it.
Lost my eyes out.
We will do it. All right, cool. Let's punch some music on here since I don't want to hear him wailing anymore.
How big are hellhounds?
How big?
Yeah.
I believe they're medium. I got it right here. Hang on. Yeah, they're medium.
Like I don't know, like wolf sized.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Graybeard. You might be able to drop those.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh?
Absolutely a possibility.
Then says as combat starts.
Absolutely a possibility. Let's fucking do it. So, we'll start with motherfucking chain devils. You see, I gotta turn this down or I'm not gonna be able to think. There we go. You see the chains rise out of the tar around cross stitch, and one of them kind of rises out. It's about as thick, just like the one that's on his arms. It rises out, and you see barbs kind of like form out of each one of the links, and it starts to hover your direction. I don't know if it'll get to do anything yet, though. Let's see. Yeah, probably not. And our devil is going to move 30 feet. Thank you, Jason. And he is not close enough to do that. And yeah, okay. So that's it. So you see a chain rise out of the tar, and that's about all I can do right now. Graybeard, what you got?
Well, let's see what we got here. So I'm 40 feet away from that bad boy. That first hellhound to the north.
Yeah.
So I will use half of my, well, I won't even use half of my movement. I don't want to fly on top of him. I'll just fly
You want to move right there? Okay, cool.
Yep, I fly right there, and I go ahead.
Are we doing a grapple? Or are we doing an attack?
How do I do a grapple with this bad boy?
So a grapple, you want to just make a regular attack action against him.
Okay.
And then it'll be a grapple check. So if you hit, then you do a strength versus strength or strength versus dex.
So
yeah.
the talon attack, the +5.
Let me look. +4. Oh, I'm on regular eagle, aren't I? Giant eagle. Hang on, let me switch to the right one. Yeah, there we go. Yes, you can do that. That's fine with me. A +5. So just a regular +5 to hit.
So that would be 19 +5 or 24 to hit.
So that'll hit. So now you do a. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Grapple, blah blah blah. Seize the target by making a grapple check. Roll a strength check. Athletics contested against the target's strength or dex. So you roll athletics, and I will roll one of mine.
What's that? My dex +3. 18 +3 for 21.
Hell yeah, that's probably gonna do the trick here. Let's see how I roll. And I don't have any bonuses to that kind of stuff. So we're just gonna do a strength check, and I rolled a 5. So you scoop the hellhound up.
And I still have movement left.
You have 40 feet left.
And let's just. Okay.
We're just gonna say you were 5 feet off the ground to begin with, so it's easy. Yeah.
We'll just fly over here off of the ledge so I can drop him on my next turn. Over here.
This is as far as you can get right here. You can get right here. And you can just move 5 feet and drop him on your next turn.
Sounds good.
Yeah, cool. That is fucking badass. I'll have to figure out what to do on his turn. Is that him? Is he next? No, good. Here we go. So this guy can only move. Hellhound can move pretty fast, but we'll see how close they can get. All right. 50 feet, moves up. Oh. Let's see. Let's draw some cones here and see what we can do. Nope. All right. That's all he's gonna do, and then it's his turn.
Can you just cast some detect magic?
I'm gonna use the next 6 seconds to make 1% progress towards my ritual cast.
You're gonna spit out the whole fight. It's fine.
I'm almost done, guys. Keep going. Yeah, they've got like a cone breath or some shit, don't they, from the last time we fought them?
Yes, you remember that. And toasted you up a bit, and toasted your friends up.
As he walked up and tried to size it up, I guess my best option, given the predicament of my deer there, would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then do that.
You stare at the hellhound. Did you ask if it was a fiend?
Fiend or beast?
Yeah. Fiend.
Fiend. Okay. Alright. I can't cast animal friendship. Too much effect.
Yes.
Do what?
I was just laughing at myself.
That later. I will save that. How far away is that guy?
Which guy? The one on top? 40 feet.
Get him! Oh.
Ah, you're killing us.
Ah. All right.
All right, Chad, what you get?
Yeah. Sorry. I had 2 or 3 ideas that didn't work. So let's go for that's 1 feet away, 30. Wait, no. Damn it, where'd the spell go? There it is. Yep. All right. Let's do bonus action Shield of Faith, and then we'll just viciously mock the hound. So with
Cool.
17
Cool. And Shield of Faith on you or who else?
on Vomir.
Cool. All right, Wiz, here we go. I rolled a 20. And Vomir gets Shield of Faith, so let's put the little thingy on him.
Just have it on there.
Da da da.
You said you rolled a 20.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
All right, and Lulu is going to be like, I'm gonna go outside over the lava for a bit. And she flies up and out a little bit.
She's gonna go what?
I'm gonna go fly above the lava.
Good idea, dear.
Then we have another Hellhound boy. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's get up in that. Oh, are you 5 feet up in the air still? Guess so, huh?
Yep.
I guess what it'll do is it'll arc its little neck up and do a fire breath cone on you. Nobody else, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so roll me a dex save. Easy. So you pass, and that means you take 9 damage. So it was 18.
Half of that.
Yeah, so half of that, so 4. 4 damage. Little puny flames.
Yay for Ring of Fire Resistance.
Yeah. All right. Chain Devil turn up top. We'll remove down here. And he also raises one of those chains out of the tar, kind of rises up and like it joins him, not necessarily like touches him, but it like comes out and it starts like rotating around above him. But it's still like down in the tar and it's just kind of like waving around by him.
Wait, what?
And he
There's like a 40-foot long chain hanging out of the stuff.
It's way longer than that, yeah. And he just attacks you with
Wrapped
his...
around him?
And he attacks you with his chain attack. Twice. Against Xenolor. 1 and 2. That's 22 to hit. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't have any grappling things. Okay. Wow. Okay. 22 to hit. That will hit for 15 damage.
So the first one is 15.
The first one does 15, and you are grappled. Yeah, it just says if it hits, target is grappled. Okay. And then the second one will hit as well. It's another 22 for 14 damage. Well, I have you at 78. Does that match yours?
What on the second one?
The second one was 14.
78.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure it matched because we didn't check at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, and you are grappled.
Right.
Until this grapple ends, you are restrained.
Right.
Okay. And that is all he's going to do. And it's Yosri's turn.
Step up 5 feet so I'm not just like right at the edge.
Okay.
And then
Con
I'm gonna
save, Chad.
do
Hmm.
what?
2 con saves.
Yeah, I was getting there.
For polymorph?
Huh? No.
For what?
Shield of faith.
For Shield of Faith.
Oh. Sorry, I wasn't down here for that.
Those both pass.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Oh, and actually, yeah. Half of the damage? Is that right?
10 or half the damage, which one's ever biggest.
Yeah, so 10. Or, yeah, I guess that would be 11, but... Oh, no, I'm stupid. No. That's what I hit for. I was reading 22. I'm like, yeah, that's 11. All right, so who you popping?
The fire guy that's on Zen.
The Hellhound?
You have to be more specific.
The Hellhound. Sorry.
Okay.
Not the Chain Devil, because he's
Got your bro wrapped up.
well, yeah, I guess technically I could.
But if you don't hit the Hellhound, he's gonna breathe fire on him.
You're helpful.
I'm getting hurt either way.
I
don't
know.
worry.
How far is the Chain Devil from me at?
Okay, he is 35 feet away.
Okay. So you technically step up 5 feet and hit him,
You could, yeah.
or go for the Hellhound.
But the chain devil is not being threatened.
No, he's not, because he's
Good point, good
away.
point,
Yeah,
good point.
That's kind of okay. Yep, you're right. So Hellhound it is.
Bam,
And
bam.
unfortunately, the only one who's not gone yet is the one that Vomir's that Greybeard's holding, and the one that hasn't come to Vomir yet.
Yep.
The one Greybeard's holding did go. And breathed fire at him.
No,
What?
it's
No, the one that's on.
It's
Vomir
last in
breathes
initiative.
fire, yeah.
Okay,
The one that's being carried has not gone yet.
I missed something. Okay,
The
right,
breathing was
it-
the one that's fighting
okay.
Vomir.
All right, so I'm gonna try to hit the
Just
Hellhound
telling
on
you, you
Zen.
have your stuff
Yeah,
on those.
I know.
Pew 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 pew.
Make your move. That is a. Sorry, it just rolled. It just kept going. What is my plus? Plus 9. 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
2, 3, 4,
Uh-oh.
6, right? Yeah. 27 damage.
Jesus. All right. Minus 27. He fucking looks hurt, that's for sure.
I'm gonna try to pop him again.
All right.
That is a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. One more d6. Wait, I didn't add my plus on the last one, so it was 27 plus 5, so it'd be 32 plus, so it's 32, not 27, sorry. 27 was on the dice. Then plus another 9.
So 32, and then 9 from what? The extra?
My second hit.
Oh, that's much less. Okay. He
So 32 and 9.
cool,
so
got it.
41 total.
He's still up, but he is oozing. He's oozing. Not looking hot. All right. You want to hang out there? Kind of a
Yeah.
good spot. All right. Let's see how close this guy can get to. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's go meet Valmir and get a bite. And he sucks, even with advantage there. All right.
Even with advantage.
Yeah. All right, Valmir.
Attack tactics.
Yes, I'm aware.
I was asking a question.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Did you say something?
No, I was asking chat.
Oh, okay. What are you posting? Oh, quit with that. Okay, let's see. 28 to hit against the Hellhound for 15 damage. The one right in front of him.
Swing it like you're trying to. Come
Is
on.
that a critical hit?
That is a critical hit.
Hey, also you didn't. Oh, okay, it's only rolled 1d20. I don't know if that was intentional.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep, that's a crit. Well, that's a crit. A 30 on the die. 18 damage. He what are you gonna do? You gonna do that? You have to, right? I mean, you have to do the smite. You have to smite him.
They're feigned, so that's an extra 2 dice or 1.
This I do not know off the top of my head. There's so many smites.
Yeah, I've got too many.
All of the smites.
There's so many smites. Holy shit. Which smite is it? Banishing, branding,
Divine.
wrathful, blinding,
Divine.
divine. Divine. Second level.
Divine Smite, Elder Smite, Blasting Smite, Banishing Smite.
Extra 2d8 for first level slot, plus 1d8 for each level higher than first. Max 5d8.
So another 50.
You slash that hound in half. Falls down to the ground, oozing blood and smoke. Good job. Hellhound that's in Greybeard's hands. Now I have an option here. I believe I can only, if I'm fucking grappled, I guess I can still attack, but I can't do any. I can't move or anything. So I'll just do that. Attack an eagle.
Can you attack when you're grappled, or just?
You can. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus of speed. If I get incapacitated, I become ungrappled. And if anything affects me, like a spell to bounce me out of grapple, that's all it says. So,
I've been listening to too much Pathfinder.
it's fucking tricky, man. That's for sure. I'm going
Sucks,
to.
'cause, like, how in the ever-loving fuck is he attacking while grappled?
I mean, just as like when you pick up a snake or you touch a dog. I mean, it just goes like this. Bites you. I don't know what your giant eagle. I rolled a 15.
It is a 13.
Okay.
See, it's not much.
So that's 21 damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
Do I don't even add minus the damage to his. So I'm just gonna let you take care of it on your end, Bobby. Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
leaves me at 5, so I
Okay.
got my 5 fingers up.
All right. Cool. All right. As long as you can count to 5, we'll be good. Cool.
1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 5.
5. No, 3.
Chain Devil is going to move here. Yeah, he's gonna move there. And he is going to attack Valmir twice. And 2. And that is a miss.
Don't forget the bonus.
And a miss. And we went a whole round without me doing something, so I'll start doing the thing this round. All right, Graybeard, it's your turn. Are you going to drop that doggy or what?
Yeah, so I need to drop, 5 feet to the right?
Yeah, just move out 5 feet, and that'll plop him in the lava. But he is a hellhound, so you might want to go higher, or I don't know. I don't know what you plan to do.
If you wanted to hurt him, I would go high.
Yeah.
Is that a cliff in the lava down beneath, or is it just lava?
It's
just like,
all
Every 5 or 10 feet or something.
it's all lava. So if you go right here, that'll drop him in lava. But the lava's not gonna hurt him. But you can do whatever else you want. You can like go higher to hurt him. You know, drop him down into it or something.
I mean, but is that a cliff down and there's lava way far below, or is it just like
if you're 5 feet off the ground right now, the lava is 15 feet below you.
Okay. So, I mean, I guess I will fly instead of going a 5 foot to the right, or to the right. I'll stay where I was.
Hey, I'm gonna. Do you plan on dropping him this turn?
Yes.
Okay. I was just gonna make sure. I was like, I didn't want you to be over the lava with him in your hands, and then he bites you, and you lose polymorph and falling. Yeah,
Right. I was gonna go.
So like right here.
Stay over the rock and fly 80 feet straight up and drop him.
Excellent. Okay. That sounds good. Let me look up falling. I can't remember when it starts. I think it's after 10 feet or 15 feet. So let me look here. And then
It's
it's
2d6 plus 1d6 for every 10 foot or something.
I think it's 1d6 per 10 feet past a certain point, but I don't know. Let's see. Falling. Okay, it is maximum of 20d6, 1d6 every 10 feet. Oh, there is no minimum, except for 10 feet.
Yes, I
Cool.
didn't think there was.
Cool. So 8d6, this guy goes pew, splat to the rock. I guess I'll macro it here, unless you want to roll it. Do you want to roll it?
Sure, why not?
It's your damage.
Yeah. My damn edge.
Your damn edge.
2, 4, 5, and here's number 6. All right. 10, 17, 20.
Minus 20. Bam.
That's the best roll.
And I believe he's prone to. At least I would make you guys. Yeah, definitely. Excellent. Yeah, and he's prone. Cool. Good job. That was very, very clever. All right, and this hellhound is alive next to you, Xenolor. It is going to do his toasty breath as well. He hasn't got to do it yet. So roll me a dex save. And you have a disadvantage on dex save.
Wait, what?
You have disadvantage on the dex save for being restrained.
So wait, what am I? I thought you said I was grappled.
You're grappled and restrained.
Okay, you said incapacitated before.
No, I was talking about something completely different. That was on your turn. I said grappled. On Bobby's turn, I was talking about incapacitation. When he was grappling. This is different than an eagle grappling you. This is Chain Devil's stuff. It's not an eagle.
Okay, whatever.
What do I need to explain? So you,
earlier or incapacitated earlier.
yes, because that is a giant. Well, if I did, it was because that's a giant eagle. I was explaining the grapple rules. I wasn't explaining the Chain Devil's skill set.
Okay, whatever, man.
I mean, you don't have to get defensive about it. I'm just telling you that's what it is.
You may have misspoke, but that's what you told me earlier because I marked it on my sheet.
Okay.
It was before we got into anything with Bobby. I was just trying to make sure I had the right conditions selected. So, major fail.
Okay.
Yep. It's like 8.
All right. Well, I rolled a bunch of 1s, so that's 23 fire damage.
Okay.
And it is your turn. You can use, if you want to get out of the grapple, you could use your action for it.
Right.
Polymorph into a ladybug.
Huh?
or that. That's always an option.
What do you say?
Polymorph into a ladybug.
I mean, that's a contested strength, though, right?
To get out of the grapple, all you have to do is make an escape DC to get out of the grapple.
Which is strength or dex?
Either one. It doesn't. It just says escape, so I normally roll at either one.
Is it a dex or an acrobatics?
It doesn't say. It just says escape DC, so you can use either one. Is fine. Well, it would be acrobatics. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it literally just says escape DC, and it doesn't give me a link. And I've normally been using acrobatics or athletics, not like a flat dex or strength.
That's kind of what I thought. I just couldn't remember. One of them makes sense. The other one doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So, can't fucking do that. Yeah, Dimension Door is just gonna make matters worse. I guess we'll make the check.
Okay. It's not a hard check, but it could be easier. I'll say that. It's not.
Yeah. No way. 12.
Okay. No, that was a couple points under it.
Yep. Where is my filter spells by bonus action? God damn it. Why is that not a thing?
Healing Word, Shield of Faith, Healing Spirit, and Mass Healing Word for you. That's what it's showing me.
Yeah, not a lot.
Heal yourself.
It's all, yeah, heals.
There's just so little point.
Oh, and you probably need... Oh, no, not yet.
Okay.
Did you roll a concentration save for the fire breath?
Oh, no, not for that one.
I read Shield of Faith on your concentration spell, and I was like, oh yeah, concentration.
Yeah, that passes.
Cool.
It's 18 on the die, so.
Excellent.
Yay, Warcaster.
Yeah, so nice.
Otherwise, it was gonna be like an 8.
Yeah, so basically what? You got, you basically only have Healing Word. You don't want to use Mass Healing Word. Yes.
Right, there's no point.
Because you can't use the other ones because of concentration.
Right.
And you could.
I mean, I could, but I don't
could.
want to drop concentration. So.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what that other thing did, but I don't know what it was. So, that's for charms, is what that one is. Okay.
Don't eat your microphone.
It's really soft. You would be surprised. I could definitely fall asleep on it.
God damn it! Fuck you, game.
Whoa! Don't curse the game. It's gonna bite back.
It hasn't already. Literally.
It literally.
I rolled 1 point off minimum.
Oh. So you're at 57. Or actually.
Well, no. No, I casted it 3rd level. So
Excellent.
It's the 2 plus 3 plus 5, 10.
That's not bad.
15.
That's not bad for just a quick bonus action while you're getting fucked up.
Yeah, but I could have gotten
Much more.
16 on the die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's half. All right. Lulu is going to chill out there. Hellhound's dead. This chain devil
Well,
is.
it would have been 26 versus.
Yeah. The chain devil that has you. I just cannot. I don't think I can attack you with the one that has you. I think that's how that works. So he's just going to attack you with the one that's left, and he misses. Okay, and it's Yosri's turn. Yosri, on your turn, make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fun.
Hi.
Because this chain devil is staring at you menacingly.
Care?
Well, we're gonna find out if you care or not. We leave it up to the dice.
Is it a spell or magical effect?
It's not. Actually, yes, it is. It is. What'd you roll?
Well, mine just says advantage against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. That's all I get.
Yeah, I'm not gonna charm you. I'm not gonna charm you. I'm not gonna put you to
I
sleep.
rolled a 10.
Just gonna fear you.
Okay.
Not tucking.
Okay. Yeah. You see an illusion. That. Let's see. Let me make sure here. Okay. You see an illusion of what looks to be. I'm saying illusion. You don't know that. I guess. That looks to be like your sister standing next to the chain devil. And you are frightened until the end of your turn. So your next turn. Or
Evil
of
sister.
this turn right here.
So what is frightened?
Let me hover over it. Frightened means you can't move closer to the source of your fear, which would be seeing your sister there.
And more importantly,
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, while the source of fear is within line of sight. So unless you jump over the edge into the lava, you're going to be within line of sight of this thing. So, don't.
No.
Or cast darkness on it.
Or cast darkness on it. But
Ooh.
yep.
no, it doesn't say see. It does say line of sight, but I'll give it to you.
I mean, you can't see it. It's out of line of sight.
It's not in line of sight if you can't see it.
I guess it only is if one could see through that, right?
How big is my sphere of darkness?
I
20-foot radius?
think it's like a 20-foot sphere, I think.
It's either
That
10 or
part is it
20.
takes an action to
15
cast
foot
it, though.
radius.
I know. You're basically, but she's, yeah, you're using your action to do the same thing as losing your action. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna.
I mean, technically, you can do that and use your bonus action without any disadvantage. Is what it would gain.
Or get 2 rolls and it's like the same thing anyways, because you're getting 2 attacks.
I'm confused.
What to do? I'll catch you.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know that I have the components for darkness.
You don't.
It's in there.
Don't think
have
you
enough
need those.
components.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because mine says I do. But,
It's linking to the spell.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It.
I don't think nobody here needs to worry about components unless it's got a gold number next to it. Gold value.
I got you. Okay. You know what? I never use it, and it might actually help out Vomir. I'm gonna fucking cast darkness on this thing,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna
yeah.
make it so that the 15-foot sphere is a sphere.
Will you just tell me so I'll mark it on here on the map if you tell me.
Yeah, I can't control it anyway. I'm gonna get it so that the edge hits either one or both of them if I can.
Do you want to cover Vamir? He has Devil Sight, so it doesn't matter to him.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he has like True Sight.
So do you want it?
Devil Sight, whatever.
Do you want it like?
Yeah.
Does darkness say
If they
on
wanna
a
press
point?
him, then yeah, it won't matter.
Does it say on a point or on a target?
Point.
Cool.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
What do you want? Is that good, or do you want it more away from
Actually,
you
I
guys?
think.
No, that's good. The first that's good.
All right, that is where it will be then.
Okay, and then with that, I will shoot the hound by then.
Finishing him off.
Hopefully, if I fucking hit him. Oh yeah, natural 18.
Yep.
That hits. And I get snaky snakes.
Zach, can they see through darkness?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, it depends on if I get advantage on them or not.
The
Hashtag double sight, as I was saying.
Hellhounds can't, but the Chain Devils can.
32 again.
Oh yeah. You obliterate that Hellhound.
Yay!
He's deadsies.
Right, I had to start a new row for myself.
Nipping at his heels. Saves Zenilor
Yeah.
from bites.
That's what 102.
No. 107.
107. I'm behind.
Yeah, you're at 80. He's caught up a lot in the last like 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're gonna stay there as well?
Yeah.
All right. It is Le Hellhound turn. Vamir, go ahead and give me an attack and an opportunity on the Hellhound as he moves away from you.
with advantage.
Yep.
right?
Yep. Bobby, what you eating?
Oh, for something I forgot to hit beat for.
22 damage. Nice. All right. He's going to run over here and bite Yosre, or attempt to.
I need to get Sentinel.
That's a 14 to hit, so that's not gonna work. And it is Vamir's turn.
Yeah, I found these keto-friendly farm crisps that I've been snacking on.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Can't play D&D without snacking on something.
No. 21 to hit for 17 damage, and or 28 to hit for 17 damage, and a 21 to hit for 17 damage. Nice. Good job.
And just because I can, I'm going to cast. Where's that? Shield of Faith on the Bard.
Aw, he needs it. All right. So we'll pop it on him. Done. All right, and it is the Hellhound's turn. Oh, he's not dead. You are 80 feet in the air.
Yep, he's prone, and I'm
So
80 feet up.
There we go.
Half move speed to get up.
Oh, well, I guess he should have only gone 40 feet then. Oh, no, you're talking about me. Yes. Half move speed, get up. So I've got 25 left. Let's go get some advantage. Oh, actually, no. Let's just do, no, we're gonna do it bite. All right, 21 to hit. And that'll hit Yostri for 12 damage. As he bites on her ankles. Bites on her ankles.
Evasion.
Do it.
Cuts it in half.
All right, so I'll add 6 to your health here. Boop. There we
I
go.
remembered.
Good job. Excellent.
The one time I remember.
I'm proud.
All right, we have the Chain Devil that's next to Mr. Vamir. Let's go at it again. Oh, also, no. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. I rolled a crit. All right. So that's 24 damage. And then 11 damage for the crit damage, since it rolls it instead of doubling it. Minus 11.
35.
And I miss on my second attack. So you also are grappled and restrained. All right, and it's Graybeard's turn.
Oh. So here's the bad part of going up to 80 feet. I'll have to use my movement to come 80 feet down.
Yeah, is it a free action to become not a bird? Or, you know what I mean?
Let me see on that.
I'm going to look it up too.
But I was thinking it wasn't, but maybe it is, so.
Doesn't say.
Let me do a quick.
It makes sense that if it takes an action to turn into a bird, it takes an action to turn out of a bird, but then also it doesn't if you get, like, hit out of a bird. You know what I mean? You're just going to become a man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. You can just pop out of it. That's fine.
Yeah, it says you can drop concentration at any time, no action required.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what form you're in.
Do it.
Okay, so that said, I am 80 feet up in the air.
Now you can come down at an angle and still, so you can like move, you know, wherever you want to, pretty much. If that makes sense.
All right, so 80 feet in the air, I drop concentration, starting to fall, and as a reaction, I cast Feather Fall.
If you want to, okay.
And then I still have my action. I'm limited to a cantrip.
Oh, I see. You're keeping yourself out of range still while falling.
Right.
Okay.
And what's the range on that? So as I get down to this halfway down, I don't want to think too much math. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead at which one of these guys? Well, I don't think I can reach him reasonably.
So you'll be 20 feet above the ground before your turn's when your turn's over. So we'll just leave you there.
Okay, at 20 feet in the air, I think I can probably still cast it that. See, this is where I really don't want to do math.
What do you need help with? Just tell me where you're trying to hit.
I'd like to hit this guy.
That's only like 30 feet away or something like that. Don't worry about it. It's really close.
Okay. So, targeting this guy here. Let's see if this is actually going to roll for me. Here's a Wiz 17 save for that guy.
Okay, one moment. And bam, 4.
Oh, that's a big old fat fail. So 3d8.
Oh, yeah.
I'll electronically roll it. Yes, he's missing hit points.
Yep. Both of them are.
Not the best roll.
7 damage. Nice. All right.
Oof.
And is that the? No. Okay. Cool. And it is Zinalor's turn. You got a hard choice to try that save again, or just something else. Or ignore it.
Drop the other.
Is Zen's hit points right on
Yep.
his token?
Well, I have him at 70. I believe that's correct.
Yeah, yeah, that's after the heal 70.
I was making sure while I was trying to scheme.
And he has Shield of Faith on him, so I think he's at 22 or
22.
22 AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you rolled twice before, so it doesn't really matter.
That is true. That's a good point.
I mean, I guess we'll try it again.
One more again. One more again.
Do it.
Big money, big money, big money. And you're not...
That was... Huh?
Nothing. I was talking to myself. It just came out.
Get out loud.
Yeah, I was thinking out loud.
That's a disadvantage, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, because that's Yep, that's another 12.
Damn. All right. Stuck in the muck still. All right. You want to heal again?
No.
Okay. Is that it for Mr. Zen then?
I mean,
I don't see any other bonus actions. Looking at
no, I
your
was just trying to
stuff.
decide if it was worth the spell slot or not. So pointless trying to fend off heals.
Yeah. Because you could make it up later if you're not gonna die.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the slot and
All
hope
right.
that he doesn't nonce me.
All right. Lulu and Chain Devil, that's on you. Here we go. As a 25 to hit. For
Well,
six
fuck him.
for 16 damage.
No, it's not. Time out. Hopefully.
Okay.
I actually see him unlike the other guy that I couldn't see.
Yeah, you see him. He's right here.
It's gonna be, yeah, it's 1d10.
Ah, yes.
Don't suck. -8.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Fuck off. Yeah, 4.
You like move your shoulder so the chains that's wrapping you up kind of like block the chain. Chink. You're like, all right, fuck off with this shit. All right,
Lost
Yastri.
down.
I'm gonna hit one of the hounds in front of me.
Okay.
I guess the top one.
Okay.
It looks bloody. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good choice. That one also wants to breathe fire on you, so.
Another natural 18.
Okay, that'll hit him. I can't remember the last time you missed, to be honest.
Do what?
Do you ever miss?
Yes.
Rarely.
Rarely.
Fortunately, when she misses, she can still spend that sneak attack die on the second roll.
There we go. That's right. You
I
make up
rolled
for
a
lost
crit,
damage.
though, so it's okay.
She only misses the bard.
Yeah.
15. 21 damage.
Oh, nice. And so you kill that hellhound, and the other hellhound
Yay.
screams, "My pack tactics!"
Well, I'm gonna shoot him anyway, so you're
Alright.
next, bitch.
Cool.
Oh,
Literally.
maybe not hitting. I rolled a 12.
You do not hit him. Ha! I summoned the miss.
Hey,
What?
you cursed me.
I did. I didn't mean to curse, but
Nah,
that's definitely what happened.
It happens. It happens.
All right.
He's in a direction that I'm still kind of scared of, so you know.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right? No.
You're not. After that one round, you're good. Especially since
Oh,
you put it
okay.
in darkness.
Gonna leave it there.
Just leave it there.
Yeah.
Hellhound bite against Yastri and misses because she dodged out of the way. And Vamir, it is your turn. You are restrained and grappled. He don't care. He's gonna whack away.
Yep.
14 misses. Yep.
21.
That one doesn't. Nice. 18 damage against the Chain Devil. Good fucking job. All right. And it is the Chain Devil right in front of you's turn. Oh, fuck yeah. 26 to hit. For 13 damage.
Far too excited about that.
I don't ever hit. All right, Graybeard, it is your turn.
Because you have advantage to hit me.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's coming down 20 feet, and then I'll come over this way 10 feet. Exiostree.
All right, so you're on ground level now.
I'm back on ground,
All right.
and I'm going after that guy up there that's been messing around with our bard.
Right, just fucking left him up there, tangled up the whole time.
So
Pretty much.
let's do a little chromatic orb at 5th level.
Okay. What kind?
So I've been having
Anti-fire.
Fire,
good
right?
luck lightning
Lightning.
down
Okay.
here on these guys. So that's a 24 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
All right,
This guy's-
7.
This guy's healthy too.
Dig out some d8s here. 2, 3, 4. I know I've got more. 5, 6. Come on, 7. 8. These guys, I should have had that ready.
How many dice?
78.
78.
Damn.
78.
78.
All right.
There you go.
400 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So there's 10, 21, 26, 30, 32 plus. Let's put a little force damage on here for power. Not durable magic. Power surge. Oh, crap! Now I lost my count. 10, 21, 26, 30, 32, 37 points of damage.
He's immune. Just kidding.
Oh,
Just kidding.
dang.
No, but he took it, man. He took it. He's not bloodied.
Now that last 5 was force, but the 32 was lightning. If that matters.
You're all good, but thank you for telling me that may matter in the future. All right, good job, and it is Mr. Zenilor's turn unless you got anything else. Nope. Okay. One more again. One more again. Or just fucking start blasting.
Blast.
Blast. Yeah, pop. Pulls out his laser cannon that he found on the downed alien spaceship.
Oh, I didn't know you told him about that arc yet.
Oh, sorry, that was between us. We'll hash that out later.
Damn. Spoilers.
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 If he was closer, I could 6th level thunder wave him for 78.
Damn.
I mean, is
Is
he
it-
really grappled 10 feet away, or did he pull him closer?
No, he didn't. He's 10 feet away. He has reach, but he's not moving.
But reach versus grapple. I mean, he hits
It's
him.
the
But he
chain,
called
though,
him 10
right?
feet
It's
away.
not him. It's the
It's not-
chain.
He
It's
pulled
not
the
him.
chain out of the
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah.
Are the chains attached to him too?
The chains that he's yes, there are some chains attached to him, and there's chains coming out of the pit. Yep. There's both.
He's attacking with chains, but the fancy chain's what has me grappled.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yep. Fancy chain. Hellish fancy chain.
That just ain't right.
Hell chains suck.
Yeah. They do suck.
Yeah, I just really there's nothing.
I think just roll it unless you want to take disadvantage on an attack, but you would do so much better.
Yeah,
Once
I
you-
mean, like if I had something that was a worthwhile spell
Yeah.
slot, they could like nuke him in one shot.
Yeah.
That was a save DC. I could do it, but
Yeah.
like,
I think it's
don't
worth
have
to get out of it because otherwise he's gonna keep having advantage on you.
right, and that's So like, it's just there's nothing else for me to try and do. I just have to not suck at this fucking roll for the.
Bless
12th
it,
time in a
Amy.
row.
Bless it. No, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. He rolled it. Oh. All your friends down there at the other side of the cave are just laughing at you.
Use the bloody die.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. You laugh as you.
I have 2 d20s in the dice jail. I have
Oh, no.
3 d4s that should be in the dice jail, and I have several other d20s that are close enough as not to matter.
Yeah.
Can't roll for shit tonight.
All right. Are you gonna heal
Or
or are you gonna save?
I'll I can't see Vomir, can I? So I
You can't.
inspire him.
No.
So I will
Sorry.
inspire you.
Me?
Yes.
Me?
Oh.
Oh.
I guess heal.
All right. Lulu's hanging out. Chain Devil. Okay. Thwack. He actually missed with advantage. 15 and a 9. Cool.
Yay!
And it's Yasri's turn.
Oh, I guess I'll hit the one that's on me.
Soda pop.
Soda pop. 17 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
The first time I'm doing this.
Did real good.
Did okay. $23 damage.
That's exactly enough to kill him.
Hey.
Boop.
Hey.
Dead.
Wait.
Little flecks of lava spatter on Vomir's thigh.
I'm gonna step
Oh!
up.
My favorite thigh.
I'm gonna step up 10 feet and shoot the one on Zen.
Okay.
Hey,
Good luck.
Attempt to shoot the one on Zen. Yeah, right. Oh, was so close to a 20. I can't math. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Sorry, it's not sneaky sneaks, but
I know. You can't get sneaky sneaks on him anyways.
oh, that's true. Yeah, 10 damage.
Okay. Let's see. I think that may make him bloodied. Yep. That makes him bloodied. Oh, the both of the chain boys are still up. Cool. All right.
That's all I got.
All right, Vamir.
Take him out.
Take him out to lunch.
Take him out back.
Oh,
Dinner
Take
and
him up back. Double
T-
tap.
Outback steaks are pretty good. Thanks.
So now I'm not fucked up with restrain.
What is it?
Misty stepped
Okay.
out of his
Oh.
chains.
Okay. Is that what that says?
I can
Can I?
vision board, but I don't want to
Yep.
waste a 4th level
No.
on it.
Yeah.
Mine's
Yeah,
level 2.
Teleport.
I know Misty. That's what I was getting at. I don't have Misty Step. I have the other.
Briefly surrounded by a silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space.
There you go.
Yep.
I'll do it.
I guess I'll look into it more. It doesn't say. It doesn't really.
It's a
You just kind of
I'm not
disappear.
teleporting with his chains on me.
Yeah, you're not taking those. Not taking those with me.
No, those aren't going me. Nope.
All right. Let me remove that from you. Okay. Oh, whoa,
I
whoa.
poked around a little earlier for what it's worth, Zach, and it seemed, I think Crawford had some pretty clear stuff on that. For
Yeah.
Nor Missy stuff.
Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense.
The biggest question was whether or not you could take the grappler with you with Dimension Door.
Oh wow.
That was the biggest question that people had.
Wow. Oh, okay. So 21 to hit for 13 damage and 23 to hit for 17 damage, and he is still up.
Hold on a second.
Oh no. What has he got? Pocket sand?
Smite.
Banishing Smite,
Farting smite.
which I almost took.
Lulu can do that one. That's her one remembering spell.
Bart can
Another
too.
20.
Another 20 damage kills the chain devil. And when you
Lulu's is called banishment.
banishment, that's right. Once you see the chain devil fall to the ground dead, did I mark the right one? Yes. You notice that one of the chains on the big boy in the center of the tar goes limp against his wrists and starts to sink into the tar.
You're next.
Oh no, there's nothing left but that one boy. All right, Graybeard.
All right, let's go for a level 3 chromatic orb this time.
All right.
That is a 9 plus 9 for an 18 to hit.
That'll do it.
And this time it's only 5d8, so I'll just
Only
knock it down a
5
little bit.
d8s.
Ooh, very nice. 12, 22, 25 points of lightning damage.
Minus 25 lightning damage. All right, good job. He's still kicking.
And I'm still staying back.
Okay. Okay, cool. Graybeard.
Let me move. Yeah, I'm moving down.
Okay.
I'm moving down just 5, or 10.
Okay.
15.
One more Genzen.
No, I have a speed of 0. Sorry, dear.
Talking about how we can get him within 5 feet.
Just run into the lava and stop real quick and sling him off.
Push him.
I know. I was like, Chad, can I push you 5 feet? Does that count?
You can push him 5 feet.
Chuck a rock at him and hit him in the head.
In fact, wait, I think that is actually like a fucking hack. Hang on. Literally. Let me look at grappled again while he's rolling that or deciding what to do. The grappled condition also ends and if effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by Thunderwave. So if you were to... No, I guess a push wouldn't work. You would have to have something crazier. Yeah.
Thunderwave.
My
Push
thing
him.
was, could I push Zen 5 feet forward to get within 5 feet for me to have?
She wants me to be 5 foot engaged so she can get sneak attack.
It would take an action to do that, but you technically could do
I
that.
still get sneak attack though.
Me too.
Let me look
Me
at push. There's a fucking thing about it, so.
So,
That is true.
First off, I'm pretty used to this chain at this point, so I
Yeah.
don't think it's too much of an imposition on me any longer. Can I look around? Do I see, is there another wave of fuck asses coming after us or anything?
Roll me perception. Oh, it's shove, not push.
Another D20s.
Hey, Amy, you could walk into the darkness and hide, then come out and shoot him.
23.
23? You should use that for your escape.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, you don't. There's, as far as you can tell, there's nothing else coming out of these holes, so you don't hear anything. Don't
Actually,
smell
no,
anything
wait, 'cause I
different.
can see through it.
Okay.
Still a bonus action to hide.
So, Zen his unflappable exterior is moderately flapped, and he says, "Fuck it," and a rather large spectral purple hand appears and slams the chain devil into the wall.
Cool.
Bixby's hand!
Yep. Bigby's hand! So that is a plus 8. find me a different D20 to roll.
Here, a whole bunch right here.
Roll it over there. Any better? Nope.
Four.
Terrible.
Aw.
Terrible.
What?
13.
What is going on with you today?
I even rolled in her thing with a fresh
Aiden.
dice. I can't roll for shit.
Chad, you need to go digital, man.
Yeah, so that's not
I-
it's not gonna.
This one.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Well, I was pretty sure.
You know, it doesn't ask for an attack roll. You know that?
For a smack with big.
It just simply says. You know,
Actually-
normally it should be an attack roll, but here it doesn't say that. It says make a check with the hand
it
strength.
does make a spell attack roll.
Oh, it does? Okay, I missed that. Okay. All right.
Which means I added the wrong thing, but that only puts it one higher to 14.
That is still not enough. Okay.
I didn't figure.
All right. Okay, cool. We'll leave the hand out there though. And I think that's all.
And I lose my armor.
Yeah. That's why I looked around first.
Oh, it's because you take concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Like most things that last for longer than a split second.
Yeah, fair.
all right. Ready? For you done?
Yep.
All right. Chain Devil
You
again.
decide.
I get the whip again. A critically hits. Okay. Well, that's kind of shitty still though.
-5.
You still hits.
Okay.
I rolled a critical hit. It's a 28, so it's on -5. It still hits.
Almost.
Yeah, I almost got it though. So that is -18 damage, and the critical damage is another 9, -9.
So 27.
Yeah.
Right.
18 and 9.
27.
Yes, 27.
Okay, and that's all he does. He's not gonna move. You got a big ass hand next to him. Yastri.
Does Bixby's hand count?
I believe. Let me read it. I think so though, because it's like a person.
Yeah.
Or it's like
It's
a
a
thing.
distraction.
What does it?
It's real enough to punch.
Yeah. Let me see. What is her spell thingy? What is assassinate? Is that what it is, or is it just a
That's just
sneak attack? Sneak attack. I think it's gonna go ahead and roll it. I think it is. I'm gonna look it up while you're rolling.
I mean, you got to roll to hit either way. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm almost positive that's
Another
definitely.
enemy of the target is within 5
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah. Because since it has HP and it can attack,
Or
that
HP,
definitely
it has
counts.
AC and it can physically attack him.
Shit,
Yep.
I didn't know it had HP.
It's got
Come on,
10.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't have counted anyway. 'Cause that probably wasn't a thing. So that was a 16 to hit.
16 to hit will exactly hit.
Oh,
And actually, Zach,
Oh.
it's hit points equal to my hit point maximum.
Oh wow, that's much better.
Yeah.
My token just has
So
10.
it has 91 and 28. It has literally my stats:
Well, that's pretty good.
20 AC and 91 health.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Just more
insane.
strength.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Much
Far,
more
far more.
strength.
Oh my god.
Damage time. Damage time.
Nope. All the 2s and 3s.
Oh.
24.
At least I'm really good on my
Yeah.
my checks.
24 damage.
-24, and the last chain devil falls to the ground with an arrow through his face.
Do the chains fall off me?
The chains drop to the ground, and the one that was carrying you slides back into the tar, and the chain on Big Face Mafuck's wrist slides into the slides into the tar as
Do they
well.
fall off of him, or do they just go limp?
They go limp on him. They don't
So,
fall off of him. And
I will.
well, let
I will give
me finish.
heck of a glare at the dude, and then Bigby's hand will go over and pull the shit out of the chains.
Okay. As you're yanking on the chains, the big ass guy who's, I guess Vamir is the only one that can hear this. But he just kind of like raises his arms up as you're pulling on him, and Bigsby's hand just kind of moves a little bit with it as he raises his hands up, and he just says one word, and he says, "Free!" And as he says that, you see his whole body turn into like this misty cloud-like substance as he whooshes out of the cave, and all of the air around you moves as he disappears. He moves very, very fast. Yeah, faster than I can put on the map. So
Is he just gaseous cloud?
it is. It's not that. It is wind walk.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit's fucking fast.
Yep. And the chains that were on his wrist just kind of fall to the ground. You get the gist that they were probably somehow magically impeding him, as well as restraining him. And definitely killing the chain devils solved that issue.
Well, that just happened. All that, and he just what?
Zen uses the remaining time of Bigby's hand to pick up Yasri and piece the fuck out.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You pick up Yastri. If she allows it.
Greybeard's probably close enough. If you'll allow me a slight bit of artistic license to grab all three.
Flappy out.
Yeah, I mean it can like fly and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. You guys can. At this time, that's fine. You just GTFO. So you guys flaps out.
It's large, so I don't think holding three people's.
For the future, we're only gonna do one. But it's fine for getting out of here because you'll just get out of here anyways. So it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Put all you guys over here. Oh, you guys want to take him with you? The dead hellhound? No? Okay. Whee! Well, he didn't, he's not very appreciative.
Not much at all.
Ew.
So did what he said at the end? I can't speak Abyssal, but with comprehend I can understand. Was that a command word or was that phrase or something?
That was speech. He just said free.
Free. Okay. I thought you were telling us that what we heard sounded like "ree."
I said Vamir. Vamir can understand.
I missed the.
The fucking free.
You gotta put headphones on. They'll be blasted in your ears.
Yeah. You know.
Well, I have no idea where he went.
We don't really care.
So what did that get us? So what did that get us?
A potential distraction for Zariel, but we don't know where Zariel is at the moment.
It is someone that is. Zariel is in possession of his weapon that he was yelling incessantly about. I think it's a safe bet we know where he's headed. This is the distraction that Atlantis wanted. This is what we needed.
All right.
So what do?
We go tell Atlantis that the distraction is created, and hopefully he keeps his word and tells us where we can find the sword. Whilst she is distracted.
Back to the script.
Did you just pick up some dice to roll?
I moved my pen.
Oh, okay. 2d8, 2d4, 2d4. You know where it is.
Oh.
No,
2D.
no. 10. 2d10 is
Yeah,
that makes more
2d10.
sense.
Does somebody want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
Sounds
ahead.
like you're rolling
Yep.
it.
Okay.
That means you're gonna take all the blame.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
A 1 and a 6.
Excellent. All right, let's take a quick break and then we'll reconvene. I gotta pee.
Oops.
Okay.
Shut up. I'm sure it won't come down.
You guys ready? All right. So, Jason, are you there? Just to make sure.
You sound weird.
Yeah, you sound a robot. That's all good.
Do I have a voice changer on or something?
Sounds like it.
It's either a voice changer or it's something's off. It's like the tin can pseudo echo sort of effect.
Okay, no voice changers are on. Let me. How about now? No.
I got it.
Let me try a voice changer. 1 second. Blah 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 blah. What about now? Let me hear myself and see what I sound like. Oh, it sounds fine on my end. I guess I
Yay,
could.
Discord.
I guess I could leave. Yeah, it's fine on non-Discord. I'll leave Discord real quick. I'll be right back. What about now? Shitty? Or not shitty?
Yeah, it's not enough to like. We can understand you. You just sound like you're in a fucking bathroom or something.
What the fuck? It's delayed. When I'm talking, it's not hitting Discord for like a long fucking time. Let me make sure it's getting the right signal. I didn't do anything other than mute while I was gone.
Yeah, that's why. Like, it's one like.
So, back to the Crypt of the Hell Riders. He said, come on back there. So you did. You roll up in your demon grinder outside of where all the statues are outside of the crypt. And about, I guess you pull up, and in a few minutes after you pull up, you see this a fiery chariot coming down out of the sky. Is there anything you'd like to do at this point? You can't really tell who's on it yet, but you see it's like being pulled by two massive ox-like, cow-like looking things, but it's not close enough to tell.
Where are we at?
You're outside the Crypt of the Hell Riders before you start like the walk in between all the statues. Inside inside your demon grinder.
There's no way we could get to the door before it got here.
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
So you watch as this thing comes towards you, and a couple seconds later, you notice that it's two stone-like looking gorgons with flames licking off of their skin, pulling a fiery chariot, and inside of this chariot is Lanthus. And he lands on the ground and pulls around your demon grinder, and steps out, and just kind of looks your way.
It's done.
You have sent him off on a quest for his hammer.
Well, I think that's what he did. We freed him, and he took off like a bat out of hell, so to speak.
Yes, he will. He will go find his hammer. It is his power. He can't resist it.
Yeah, he
Certainly
wouldn't
seemed
shut up
most
about
likely.
it.
He's big, but he's quick.
Quite.
Noticeably.
Was he a cloud giant of some variety in life?
I don't think so. But things are strange sometimes. A demon lord is one on its own.
Well, yes, we think we've fulfilled our part of the bargain.
You still seek the sword.
Given no better option, I think that's the only thing we have to go on.
All right. I want to ask before I point you where the sword is. What are your intentions with the sword? I will still give you the location. As is our deal, it will not sway my decision. I am just interested.
So, what?
I'm just...
Rolling back a moment, we really, like, we were just told like, yep, that's a thing. Just probably should do that, right? Like,
It's been so long, I'm not sure. There's a lot of info that I have on my end, so.
Wasn't it like it's gonna help us get El Terrell back?
well, that's what we were wanting it for, but I don't know that. I think it was just, again, I think it was our only link, and you know, I can't remember. Did maybe we saw it with Maggie,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It was, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna roll back in mine as well, while you're rolling back in yours. Furnace.
We know that she gave it to someone. Was that Yale or whatever?
I think that's a very good connection that you've made.
I don't guess we officially knew that, but I
You
think
didn't.
based on what we saw before and
Mm-hmm.
what he told us, right?
Yep. I think that's a
'Cause he
very
said-
good connection.
Okay. So before in the vision, yeah. Angel loses the hand, the sword goes flying, the pit fiend cut it off. They're captured. And she told her general or whatever to take care of it. So I think we're just hoping that it is in some way helpful. I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's really all we got to go off. And I did was that when Lulu got sent away, right, with it, or something?
I think she got sent away before, during it. It was during her dream quest. That was her last, like, what she saw happen. And that connection is kind of why she's like, maybe we should find the sword, and see if that either brings back memories or it's significant enough to do something with.
Maybe she sent Lulu with the other person or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so damn long. Maggie pointed us towards the red roof to figure it out. Yeah, I mean, that was Eliza. We didn't learn anything from Ruth other than the location. We didn't learn anything off of.
No, I think you're pretty much on track there. Other than obviously, it's like a holy sword, coming from an angel.
Yeah. Yeah. And we last time I believe that I persuaded him to, try to help us in whatever way he indirectly could afterwards. So with his question, there wasn't any. Everything with with Tyr and Helm and all those like random gods and stuff, that was all in El Terrell, so they weren't related. Okay.
So what I'm hearing is, at this moment, you're just looking for it because it's the only lead you got. The only thing that you think might help you out to somehow get out of here. And at the very least, a fucking holy weapon isn't gonna hurt against something primeval or not.
Yeah. So, yes, we don't outright know, but we know from what you've told us and what we learned from Lulu's memories that it was hers and she lost it when she fell, and perhaps it will help us or Lulu, or perhaps it could coax whatever good is still there. I wish I had a grand scheme, but frankly, it's our only shred of hope right now.
The sword is a symbol of hope for more than just you. Seems apt that you would be looking for it, and it just be hope.
It's all one can have down here, it seems. Everything else is fleeting.
I will point you in the right direction. Hand over the map, and he kind of points where it is. Do you think if the time were to come where, bless your soul, actually face Zerial, would you wield the sword against her? Her own sword?
I don't know that we have one who really can.
I see.
I'm not terribly martial myself. He is, but he's sort of got his own thing going on. He might be willing, perhaps. I'd assume it's a long sword of sorts, right?
Yes, of sorts.
I mean, technically I can wield it, and he can as well, but I don't think she can. And we don't give him pointy things. It's not safe.
Yeah. It's not the mechanical, it's the principle of the matter. Do you think you would stand against her?
If we're forced to, absolutely.
I see. I will ask you to remember one last thing before you leave. I look at the good that you found in me and hope that she has some still left.
I'm always one for talking when possible. It will be my first goal, even if it shouldn't be.
Good. Let us hope you get that chance.
And perhaps that will be the divining rod that she needs. If we're lucky.
It can't hurt. Something so holy could only spark a light in something if there's anything holy left in her.
We have to hope for.
I must go. I do not want to draw attention to you. I will help where I can, were you to see me again.
I will try to let you know, perhaps, as covertly as possible when the time is coming.
Until then.
Thank you for your help. I know this probably was not easy, but again, maybe it's all, maybe it's not all for naught.
It is against the very nature of my predicament here, against my will. He kind of gives you a salute with his arm against his chest, about faces, and hops into his chariot. Flies off with the Gorgons.
Did you mark anything on the map?
I did. It is way over to the left. I'll bring you there. Oh, unless mine crashed. There we go.
The arches?
Yeah.
Is that name?
Yep.
Arches of Ulok?
Yep, that's it.
Did he tell us the name?
Yeah.
I would have just briefly asked, like, Can you tell me what Ulak is?
Doesn't know, but he'll
Okay.
tell you that it's a method of transportation that you have to go through.
And this takes us to it?
Yep,
Or this is where it is?
takes us to it.
I see. Well, that's not terrifying. All right. Well. Do you all want to see if we can perhaps bunk here?
Bad idea. How long has it been?
It's probably been just a few hours. It's like 8 o'clock, but like the night time doesn't change. Like the light doesn't change, but yeah, it's in the evening.
It'd probably be best if we rested.
I won't be much use if we don't. I could spend one of my last remaining bits of, well, not last. I've got some. Not
Well, yes,
a lot.
but we don't know how long this is going to take, or
Precisely.
we don't want to get exhausted.
Would prefer not to.
No.
Yes.
I guess at best we rest where we can.
It seems the most opportune location, and perhaps we'll find that there's just some happy little village around this lake, but something tells me that's not the case.
Probably not.
So you guys want to travel to this location and then rest, or rest here at the Crypt of the Hellriders?
I was thinking that since last time we were here, it seemed that this was relatively calm in the storm.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was going to talk to the group and then go see if we could reopen it with the badges.
Okay.
Well, Amir, Grapple, what do you think? Try and rest here and get a first thing?
Yes, a rest would be nice.
Technically speaking, well, my health isn't feeling a bit weak, but not exactly in top fighting shape.
Well, let's take a rest and get first thing in the morning. Or whatever it is here.
Better or worse, it's not much.
Okay. Let us do you guys want me to drag you into the Crypt of the Hellriders, or you just want to hop in and just say you find a nook and some carpet? You sleep on the carpet that looks like a pool.
Dragon's in, kicking and screaming.
Cool. All right. So what time is it? Perfect. 10:51. What we'll do is we're gonna end after your long rest. So you guys go inside the Crypt of the Hellriders. Take your watches. Nothing happens. The most that will happen is well, actually no. Fucking nothing happens because you fucking let them all free. There's no spirits attached here anymore. Bound to this place.
Yeah.
It's just eerily silent. So yeah, you guys in the best way for sure. So everybody gets their long rest. Everybody gets their temp HP, which is how much now, Chad? 16, 18, 20?
16.
16.
Level +5.
And 91 for you.
You say 25 temp HP?
16.
Level
Six-
+5, right?
61. All right.
Just like me, I just typed 8,751 extra HP for Vamir when I was trying to max this out.
Sounds like a good max.
Yeah, it's good max.
I like it.
And we're leveled up now. Is that what you said?
Nope, not leveled up.
I say we just leveled up.
You just leveled up. You're gonna sleep
Just
on.
right now, that's amazing how quick it was.
You're gonna sleep on that for a bit.
Few more sleeps.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think everybody's maxed out. Yep. Here we go. I got everybody punched in. All right. So what we're going to do is end right there before we travel and all that kind of stuff. One, I actually forgot to tell you up front that I wanted to stop at 10:30 because I'm tired. And two, because I want to think about stuff before we move on. I got to prepare a few things.
Understandable.
Yeah.
What? Think it out.
Do what?
What? Think it out.
Yeah. Is that okay? Nope.
Fly by the seat of the sake.
All right.
By the Truly? I don't
By
know.
the Truly. It was the Trulies led us today. Although they're pretty weak and they're pretty weak.
So, for those of y'all who count session 1 as session 0, next week is section 60.
Oh yeah. I wonder if we can end on session 66. Probably not.
Or 69.
Or
baby.
69. We could do it on 69 for sure. We could finish on 69. It's possible. We are actually rapidly approaching the end of this. We are well past halfway. So, yeah. Just
Wild that 10 sessions doesn't sound like an end.
it doesn't. Because we'll probably take longer than 10 sessions.
We went to Avernus in session 37.
Oh, that kind of lines up then. Yeah. Well, because we're about 2/3 through, I'd say. Yeah.
In fucking June, man.
Wait, 37?
Yeah.
Okay, so 47, and we're at 50. So we're 20 sessions in ish. 20-something
Yeah.
sessions in. Yeah. So actually that tracks. Another 10 sessions would be a last third. That tracks.
Yeah, because it's June 30th.
I mean,
We're
we're just over 2/3, assuming 60
Yeah.
is where we end. Or 60 is where we end.
Yeah, but I never actually push for a number, so just
Well, yeah.
Just
so I'm just
as-
saying,
I
like,
don't know.
being at 22 means that of 33,
yeah.
Yeah, June 30th is when we met Traxigor and Lulu, and we went to Avernus.
June. So that's 4 sessions a month.
But we weren't doing.
Well, we were
We
only
had a-
doing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, March. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, mid-May, if it is
Yeah.
10 sessions.
Yeah,
Wow.
cool. That'll be interesting if we finish it in a year or not. Well, we'll just have to see.